Welcome in, everybody. It is wonderful to see you. It is another Wednesday, which means I'm streaming. Hooray! So first things first, Bennett Buttons, you were the first viewer to redeem first for this stream, and so pat yourself on the back. You keep whatever the streak is going. You have the first throne. You've had it at least 2 weeks in a row, possibly more weeks. I don't remember. I have a very faulty memory for this sort of thing. But you absolutely are first, so pat yourself on the back. You get to be first for this stream. And additionally, Boo, thank you very much for redeeming Stretch. We've just started, but we're going to pop our shoulders back into place after a very, very, very long day of work, which, you know, I could, in theory, probably have like taken a little bit more time to make sure that I was doing okay in the stretching department before I folded myself into this chair and just decided I was going to stream instead. But that happens. It happens. So, chat, we have a wonderful day ahead of us. I am continuing to play The Legend of Zelda, all of it that I own from the beginning. We've made it to Majora's Mask. I am trying to 100% these games. I am seriously trying to 100% these games. It's dangerous to go alone. Hey, you're a boy. Come do things for me. Poison Death Frog, great reference. I will explain. Last week, we spoke to the wonderful little girl who lives at this ranch. Her name is Romani because it's Romani Ranch. She was named after the ranch, one presumes. Anyway, we haven't figured out yet if her sister's name is Ranch because we haven't spoken to her sister recently. But Romani had a task for us and was like, I am looking for an assistant. And the dialogue went, and I'm pretty sure I'm quoting, I'm looking for an assistant. Hey, you're a boy. Come help me. And there's nothing about that will not be funny to me forever. It was great. It was like on par with playing Link's Awakening and collecting Melon and just like holding her in the air when we needed to go walking with her. So good. So good. But do you know what is not good, chat? The bow. I mean, the camera, really, more than anything. But the bow, it is not my friend. It has never been my friend. We struggle. We struggle. We do our best. And there are several mini games that are shooting based that I have played and beaten in this game thus far. However, that does not mean I'm getting better. It just means that I'm getting lucky and occasionally cheesing things with save states. So the two things in particular that are going on right now as we endeavor to 100% this game, because I am going to give that my best shot as purely as I can. The Swamp Shooting Gallery. The Swamp Shooting Gallery is awful. I might need to beat it twice, or I might need to beat it once, but with a really, really high score, like a nigh on perfect score. I don't actually know yet because I have not successfully come even close to winning any sort of prize. He just sasses me no matter how I get. I think our top score right now is about 1800, but we need to get like 2160, I think, or up. I haven't even successfully killed everything yet in the Swamp Shooting Gallery. I keep missing stuff, and so like it ends when I run out of time, and I need time remaining in order to like. Anyway, it's a disaster, and I'm not doing great at it. And some of that is me. Some of that is me not having learned the enemy spawns perfectly, and also being a little bit clumsy. But some of that is definitely hardware related because the Switch does have a little bit of lag naturally, and also I'm using one of these guys, which is an actual N64 controller that I have, but therefore it's going through a hub, which means there's also just like a hair bit of delay, which makes certain things very difficult to do, like small movements on the control stick. So I have some thoughts, but I also have a lot of frustrations with the Swamp Shooting Gallery. And so for whatever reason, today we are going to do the other bow game, which is trying to fight off some aliens. So, this game is ridiculous. The bow on my screen. You and the bow are parting ways. I am going to throw it. I'm going to burn it. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. We're fine. This is here. This is here for a long time. This is part of my bun. She's gonna live here forever. No, I did mean the bow and arrow. I'm very, very glad that eventually that was understood, though I do apologize for not being direct enough in my communication. Anyway, we have some aliens to fight today. I have played this game before, chat. I thought I had 100% this game before. But I think what I'm learning is that I got all the masks last time. Which is weird, because I still think I have to do this part in order to get masks, because I'm pretty sure that I have to save the cow in order to save the milk. And I think I get a mask at some point during this mess. Anyway, I don't remember, but somehow I have no recollection of this alien part. So I don't know the ebb and flow of this. I don't know what the goal is. I don't know how hard it's going to be or what it's going to be like at all. I just have to defend a cow from some aliens tonight. And so I'm going to give that a try. Unless I'm doing spectacularly well, I don't expect to use a saves, like the saves coming the first time through. I think I'm just going to try it straight so that I can reset and try again once I understand it. But it really depends. It really depends on how well things are going. If somehow things are going well, I might try just save scumming it through the first time. If it takes me 500 tries, I might just give up. But we have to do this now because there's certain things that you have to do during spring, and I'm combining like Romani Ranch quests in the same like cycle as the sword quest of getting a better sword. And so otherwise it's just going to feel like such a waste of time to me. So this is where we're at in Majora's Mask. We're doing a whole bunch of running around right now. We finished Snowhead Temple, which means it's spring, and then we did it again, which means it was more spring. And now we have to do some of the things that we need to do with spring. I have a post-it note. I have a post-it note to try to give me my workflow so that I know where I'm supposed to go next. It's a very small post-it note. Anyway, that's where we're at. This is what we're doing. And we're going to see, because I think I need it to be night, which means I might be jumping forward. But let me just double check. Okay. No, I don't want to practice again. Tonight at 2. I'll be waiting at the barn. So, what's the barn? Is this the barn or is this the house? There is a cow here. Village of Milk. Oh, that moon is very close. Where's this the barn? I just need to figure out what the barn is. Is this the barn? That might be the barn. This might be the barn. There might be other things that are the barn. Anyway, I made friends with my horse again. Okay, this is Mama's house. So, definitely not that. Hi, Epona. You're awesome. I hope you know that. That is chickens, I think. That's the entrance. Okay, so this thing has got to be the barn. This is what we're gonna... I just want to know what that is. Sea Jinx! Welcome in. Good evening to you as well. It is also evening here for me. Hold on. I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna allow myself to get distracted. Is it this one? Is it this one? It's not this one. Okay, it's not that one. Is it this one? Yes! I wonder if my cute-faced owner will let me quit practicing yet. You know what? Good dog. You're doing a great job, boy. I should take this off. This is fine. This is fine. I just wanted to know what that dog would have to say, if anything. It was extremely worth it. So, I don't think I have any good use. What are these white dots? They're not moving. Maybe they're doors? Trying to get my bearings. Oh, there's cows. Hello, cow friends. Hi. Okay, you're mooing at me. If I play a Pona song for you, do you give me milk? I think that happens in Ocarina of Time. I do have a bottle. I don't actually know if the aliens damage me or not. We're learning. I'm hopeful. I might get some milk. Nope. That was a beautiful pan out though. Truly fabulous. Okay. Oh, but my horsey came to me. Thank you, Epona. You're fabulous. I did in fact play the song. Whee! Okay, I promise I'm not just gonna like wait around for it to be sunset. I need it to be night. I need it specifically to be 2 a.m. This one. That guy I've finished. Right, I have not finished hers. Okay, 2 a.m. Ooh, I'm gonna need to do something on the afternoon of the second day for her. Cremia. Her name is not Ranch. I'm a little disappointed. My goodness. Okay, I got a mask. I got gifts. I have the opportunity to get a gift from some of these guys. So I haven't finished all of his stuff. He has other things that I can do. That's so weird. Okay, so the postmaster I'm gonna have to be friends with again. I know that I haven't finished a lot of these. Oh man, the Bomber's Notebook is making a little bit more sense to me now. I still am not sure how I would have managed to understand it without a walkthrough, but you know, we do our best. So, Barn is here. Lady QAW, you just need to focus for a little bit. So, I'm gonna play the song to make it night, because I don't think there's anything else I can do right now that's particularly useful to me. I'm already trying to juggle 2 sets of side quests in one cycle, which is complicated because those are side quests that require at some point that I have spring. I will require that again later, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that when it happens because I'm not prepared to do all of the things that you can do with spring. I think we're gonna have to do like a massive set of boss fights at some point. So I'm going to advance time to be night. When I think it's getting near 2 a.m., I'll probably make a save state. And then we'll see how well we can defend against aliens. Which, this still blows my mind. Like, there's sci-fi in my fantasy game. And it fascinates me, but it also confuses me greatly. Okay. So it's nighttime, which is still not 2. It's like 6 or some jazz. Which means I kind of want the flow of time to be normal-ish. You want to believe? I want to believe. I'm definitely going to be slowing that back down again at some point. Okay, there is still grass here. Oh, right. I do not have a sword. Wow, magic and arrows and not even a little bit of money. Okay. Interesting. So this, I have decided, is the barn. I don't know where the girl is. This actually seems like a not bad central location. I have to understand the clock better than I do, I think. Like it's 7 o'clock. Time is passing, right? That's what the little cycle-y thingy means. Horse. Eat something. Yeah, so how are you doing, chat? How's your day going? Because apparently we're just gonna be here for a hot minute. I don't know if I'm even allowed to leave. Quality content. So, funny stories from my week, chat, just as I'm watching this. Um, I painted my nails last weekend. I haven't done that in a really, really, really long time. And I wanted to do like a gradient effect. I don't know how well that comes across, but there's like green and blue on that nail. I wanted to do gradient effects in like rainbow across my nails. And the latex that I used to protect my cuticle, like basically you can put like a little peely latex on your cuticle so that you can just use a sponge to make the gradient. Um, that latex is 2 years old and it is entirely solid, which means it did not work. So I had to freehand this and then like clean it up everything around my nail with like Q-tips. And it took me so long that I just did a rainbow on this hand and in no way made it match. And I've decided I'm fine with that. Today was beautiful and snowy. The waves on Lake Ontario were high. That's lovely. I didn't actually get to spend a lot of time looking at the lake, and we had a lot of snow yesterday, and it was quite lovely. But we are back to just cold, cold and windy. It, it is a valid choice, Buttons. It's such a valid choice. Oh, dear Bashantvisa, hello. Welcome in. It's been a while. I hope you are doing well, and thank you very much for redeeming word of the stream. We're just gonna pause these crickets while I do that. And Validierungsgrundlage. I mean, it looks somewhat German to me. I hope it's German. But welcome in. Lovely to see you. Let me get that right up on my chalkboard. And Poison Darthrog. Thank you for redeeming rant about insert topic here. Topic being alien conspiracies in Hyrule. That's gonna test my skills. Did you hear that the aliens in Hyrule steal cows? Validation. Duh. Oh, is that a legit compound word or did you just mash two words together for it? Because like a foundation of validation seems like a pretty cool thing. Validierung. Gosh, I hope I spell this correctly. It's literally right in front of me. I think I see the word for ground in there, which I like slightly recognize, so I feel like I see where the foundation part of it starts. That's how German works. Everything's a compound word. If you can mash the syllables together, it's a compound word. Bam! There we go. Beautiful. What a lovely German word. It's been so long since I've been able to put German on my board instead of like other European languages, which I similarly cannot pronounce or spell. German is a very fun language to just be able to kind of fling together. Anyway, we're ranting about alien conspiracies. So here's the thing. Why do the aliens have to show up at 2 a.m.? Huh? Huh? Is that a special time of night? I mean, I think it's because it's a most inconvenient time for me since my time windows are 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. and I don't control the flow of time outside of that. So I'm pretty sure it's a conspiracy just to make me have to stand here and wait an disproportionate amount of time in order to even see an alien because at this point, we don't even know that they're real. And so this whole thing might be like an even crazier conspiracy where someone's made this poor girl believe that there are aliens here to steal her cows. What if they're just normal thieves? Actually, that would be hilarious. I don't think it's true, but it would be hilarious and I would be down for that. Anyway, also, why do they show up every year? Because here's the real conspiracy and where things get like big brained. What Romani said is that they come every year on the festival. And every year, the night before the festival, they steal the cow that this ranch has. Every year. And so, how do they get the cow for the next year? Because this is the ranch. Do they only have one milk producing cow at a time? Like, I'm not convinced that this little girl even needs my help. But who knows? We might see a UFO. So if you want to see some aliens, feel free to stick around until 2 a.m. in-game time, and we'll see what happens. There we go. There is your rant. It was unhinged. I hope you enjoyed it, Poison Darth Frog. I do not believe the aliens are stealing cows. Yes. Valid grudge. I have a valid grudge against the camera for the N64. Why would the aliens steal a cow in the first place? That is a fantastic question, Damashide Vissa. What use do these aliens have for a cow? What are they even doing with it? And why? Why do they only need it once a year? These are all very important questions. I think. Maybe. It's 10 p.m. We're allowed to be unhinged. It's 10 p.m. in game. It's not 10 p.m. here. I promise. Your clocks are correct. Please do not panic. I bet the aliens are paid by the girl, so she has an excuse to ask a boy to do things. Hey, I need a boyfriend. Can you steal this cow repeatedly yearly until I find someone to do my bidding for me? I need an assistant. You're a boy. You should help me. Let me put together a list of theories. Listen, Poison Darth Frog, you are extremely creative. I have no doubt your theories will be spectacular. Oh, truly amazing. I wonder if I'm gonna have to, like, I wonder if they're gonna show up from, like, everywhere around the barn or just, like, from a specific direction. If any of them show up from behind, that would suck. Maybe cow's milk is the only way to heal certain diseases. Alien diseases that respond only to the milk of cows from planet Earth. See, Jinx, that's a very Doctor Who level of convenience. I don't dislike it. I'm just saying it's very convenient. I'm glad they figured out that cow's milk from Earth can assist them. Ah, 12 o'clock. Am I gonna see her, I wonder? There's some pretty stars. That star is red. Why is that star red? The government this year deployed a holographic moon to scare us during our festivities. They clearly want to hold us down by nonchalantly canceling our parade because we'll die if we are around the village. Who says they didn't try this beforehand by spreading rumors with aliens? Damashide Vissa, that is a great conspiracy theory. Okay. I don't want to muck this up, so I'm just gonna save right here in case I like miss her. Vulcans are really just space elves. Building off of Sea Jinx, the cows can only produce milk in low/no gravity. For a year. You're right. So they have to steal the cow for a year and then they're supposed to give the cow back, but something must be getting miscommunicated because the cow's not coming back, but the cow needs to. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. Okay. She's coming. We're just gonna do this. So I have no idea how this is gonna go, chat. My bow skills have been mediocre at best. For many reasons. Okay, she is gonna be in the barn. So let's go into the barn. I'm probably gonna have to talk to her, is my guess. Are elves all descended from Vulcans? That's a fascinating suggestion. Oh, hello? Oh, hello? May I please speak with you? So speaking with her has now spawned me outside. So pardon me while I create a panic suspend point because I wasn't expecting that. But I think the aliens are a coming, chat. The aliens are preventing the girl from drinking milk in the hope she'll become weak from osteoporosis. And they'll take over the ranch. See, I was expecting, see, Jigs, your last one was so helpful that I really expected that to be the aliens are preventing the girl from drinking milk because she doesn't realize that she's lactose intolerant and she might hurt herself if she continues to drink milk without better developed medicinal technology, which doesn't exist yet in like the time element of like the development of Termina. And so like they have to make sure she doesn't drink milk, and yet nope, just they want her weak from osteoporosis. Okay, Celdon Beavis, welcome in. We found aliens, maybe? Possibly? Oh! Okay. I gotta be honest here. Okay, that worked. What are you barking at, my dude? Oh. Oh, I see. That's what you're barking at. Oh my gosh. This sucks, and I hate it. My aim needs to get better, and also significantly faster. Oh, Snapple. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need more arrows. Oh, I missed that one too. Where is the dog? Where is the dog? Who is he barking at? Okay, this game is the worst. I am not a fan of it. What? Okay, so I missed one that I couldn't see. Okay, so what I've learned so far is the dog is trying to help me. And the aliens are white dots on the map, but there are also things that are not aliens that are white dots on the map, and that is very frustrating to me because there are like doors or other things that are white dots, and I can't tell which of the white dots on the map need my attention and which ones are the ones that are stable. So that's frustrating, but those do look like aliens to me, so that's something. Maybe the aliens are lactose intolerant, want to remove all cows. Valid. You forgot how weird this game got? Celdon Beavis, did you see the moon in the first stream? Thank you. I think I'm watching fake media. No way these aliens are real. The conspiracy just has too many holes to be conveniently true in its entirety. Did Bashad miss it? That's really valid. Fun fact, the guy who was in charge of making sure things made sense in this game was on sabbatical during production. So they just said, anything goes. That's valid. Oh, shoot. He was behind the barn. They do come in behind the barn. The dog barks at the closest one. Hi, Plum. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this again. That wasn't awful. So there's a couple things. The aliens do all seem to drop arrows, which is gonna be important. Which speed am I playing on? That's a good point. Did I ever slow time down again? I might not have slowed time down. One moment, please. Please enjoy watching these spawn constantly. Slow time means slow ghosts. Just like it means slow people. Hold on. Seejinx, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Sure. Yeah, let's slow the current flow of time and give me a better shot at this. Amazing. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. So I've already gone the wrong way. The dog wants me to have gone elsewhere. I think the dog wants me to get this guy. Hello, Mr. Alien. Okay, so there's like a dot for... Where is that one? It's this guy, I think? Okay, good. There's so many of them. Okay, who is the dog barking at? There's another one behind again. Oh, no, no, he's going this way. But there is another one behind again. I see him. I see the white dot. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ah, when I press A, I actually need you. There's a lot of them out in the field right now, which is cool, except for the part where I'm gonna need the arrows. There's the guy who's fairly close to me right here. This is probably a terrible idea, because there's probably another one behind the barn by this point. So I'm gonna need to go back. This is a terrible strategy. I am doing a bad job. The dog is doing his best. There is one this way and one behind the barn. I think... Why are there so many of them? That one is very annoying. Oh, wow. I picked the wrong spot for this guy. Who are you barking at, little guy? Okay, good enough. There's another one behind the barn again already. At least they, like, kind of spawn in relatively similar places. Okay, we'll get the one behind the barn now. Maybe. It really throws me off that there is a white dot that is the barn. What is that one? Oh, it's behind the house, maybe? So there's like a good spread angle here. Oh, good. I hit him. Excuse you? The slight movement is making my life difficult. There's one behind the barn again. This is stressful. I am stressed out. I'm gonna go back around here. Okay, can I get these? Oh my gosh. Sir. Okay, he's looking this way. Nope. That one just respawned immediately. Over this way this time? Thank you, Mr. Puppy. Oh, my goodness, this feels like this is gonna take me a year. Okay. Who are we dealing with now, Mr. Puppy? Ooh, that one's over the fence. Oh. Nope. Too far away for me to understand. Where are we barking at now? Okay, we're barking at this guy again. Cool. This is easily the worst alien. I dislike him greatly. Okay. So now... that one. Followed by these guys is my guess. Oh my goodness. They have like headlights for eyes. How we doing, doggy? He's further away than I want him to be. He's barking at this guy again. The background music is fantastic for this, actually. It does feel very much like an alien hunt. Okay, I need to either let these guys get a little bit closer, or I need to be willing to run out and pick up some arrows. Oh my gosh! When I press the button, that is too far away. Hello. May I please have some arrows? Thank you. Okay. I hope I haven't wrecked this. Dog is barking at that one. Currently. Cool. Oh my goodness. Did I win? Okay, so being able to slow down time is the most important element of this. By far. By far. That's true. It did take longer, but like, that's fine. Buttons, that would have been really smart. Thank you very much for doing your best to give me a warning. If I had been paying attention to you, I would have had a nice suspend point with slow time, but I did not. I learned a lot on my first time through that. I'm glad I got a second chance, and I'm glad I got help. Hi, I like daisies. Welcome in. Spring. It's still the middle of winter here. It's so cold. Listen, we'll be back to winter in like 2 more days, something like that. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be done just in time for the next annual abduction. Correct. 2025 already. That year flew by. It's true. That would be fantastic. Buttons, thank you. You totally got my back on that one, but I succeeded. I am shocked, personally. What I did notice, so the aliens had really generous hitboxes. I noticed that the first time. There were also lots of cues that you were aiming correctly at them. It really just was trying to figure out the minimap and the dog. Those were the things that I needed. And also to get the generous reminder from my wonderful Chad, who cares so much about me, that I need to slow down time. We did it. You're right, Poison Darth Frog. We did do it. Wait, hold on. Romani didn't participate. Get out of here. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. She gave me milk. I love her face placement. Her face is perfectly inside the bottle, chat. This is amazing. I wouldn't mind skipping over the collapse of Western society. Valid. I wouldn't mind just skipping to the weekend, personally. Do I have to do Thursday? Friday's not so bad because it's the start of the weekend. Poison Darth Frog, thank you for being behind it for 69 channel points. Nice. I will do this again with milk. Yuck. I don't have any milk. At least not milk for me. I want to live in a sane and peaceful era. Same, Daisy. I apologize for the whole world. Or any drink, but do it like the milk commercial. Okay, there's 2 gulps. And I can recycle the bottle. Okay, Almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. Wait, when did I stop being your assistant? Still the best line in the whole game. Cool. So we succeeded. And we now have a third bottle. Very worth it, in my opinion. Well, we'll save. We'll save. And then we need to go back to Snowhead and hopefully pick up a sword, because it is the next promotion. You're right. I'm no longer the assistant. I'm now the hero. It's not enough to be the hero of time. I also needed to be the hero of Romani Ranch. It's very important to me. I'm going to fly to Snowhead and see if my sword is done. And then immediately turn my snow back in. Oh, and also just to clarify, Daisy, what I meant was that spring is in-game. It is very much winter outside. However, I defeated a giant bull and melted all the snow inside the game. And so that's good enough for me. It's spring now. See you again later, Jinx. It was nice to be able to have you pop in. Enjoy the rest of your night. This one. Let's go through. I hope he doesn't need money for the second one. Like, I hope he takes the gold dust as payment. Do you think he does, chat? Oh, I sillily meant to go to the other place, but this is fine. Is this fine? This is not fine. I have gone the wrong way. Why was there a giant Goron there? I'm so lost. Nope. It was that. Where am I? And why am I so confused? Yes, we did get our remake. Damashidra said that is a very good point. That's cool that you have a pattern of streaming the reaction to the Nintendo Direct just so that you like have that on file. I think that's really cool. I enjoy watching them. Usually I make K Menzel watch them for me. There we go. This is where I thought I was going. I just went the wrong way. I usually make K Menzel like watch them for me, and then he tells me what I'm gonna find interesting. And then I watched those bits. I was not as excited as he was for the Mario RPG remake, but I'm excited for it now because we actually bought it the weekend that it launched. And he's played a little bit of it, and some of the quality of life improvements that they've made have made the game playable for me, because I never succeeded at beating the original game. I couldn't even take down the first boss. Like, I gave up so fast on that game because it was so hard. Like, the things that I needed to know and do, and nothing was making sense to me. And so I really struggled with the original game, and the remake actually has made some of those things significantly more accessible to significantly worse gamers. And that I thought was really cool, and that was very, very exciting to me. I was slightly more excited about Princess Peach Showtime. I am absolutely buying that when it comes out in March because I love the concept. And yes, I am so excited. Like, they don't have, at least as far as I know, they don't have a TTYD date announcement yet. They just have the promise that they're gonna do it, right? Because, like, we've been talking about this. We talked about, well, this is the whole point. This is why you're telling me. Is that, like, we've discussed how cool it would be to have a Thousand Year Door remake. And, like, I don't know. Man, sometimes I really like it when they announce things, and sometimes when they announce things without dates, I just get salty because I'm like, I need to know when I can give you my money for that thing. Like, I love the Mario RPG games as a concept and what has become Paper Mario. I even like the Mario and Luigi games to a certain extent, but I find them significantly more difficult, and so, like, Paper Mario is just my sweet spot. You've only filmed one direct reaction? It just happened to be the one where they announced Pikmin 4. That's phenomenal timing, Buttons. Okay, are you done? Is it done? He told me not to bother him. It's not done. When is it done? It needs to be done today. Is it not the next day yet? It might not be the next day yet. It might have been too early in the morning. RPG was confusing to you at first because you'd never played through an RPG before. That's valid, Poison Darts Frog. That would be extremely confusing. The concept of RPG introduced to you via Super Mario RPG. The demo was a lot of fun for Pikmin 4. It's a fun game. Pikmin in general tends to be a very fun game. Oh, you and Millie are in the hammock. Buttons, that sound so snug and comfy. Mario RPG was when you were 8? That's, yeah, okay, that's a little young. So Buttons, you're snug in your hammock, which is totally valid and sounds very comfortable. I am snug in like my new favorite clothes. I found a place that does, principally they do leggings, and they also sell like tunic tops in both short and long sleeve to go with their leggings. And that's like all they sell. And specifically, they sell it in cozy fabric. And I'm just so happy right now. I will never wear anything else. That's not true. I have lots of clothes that I love, but I especially love these. And so I am currently snug. I don't know if this is going to work. Yes, you can see my leg. I have a new pattern that's like a blue and red plaid. And I got a new top in a blue to match it. And I love it. And I wore it to work today, and it was the most comfortable thing in the universe. It's such a win. The best part of the win is that they had a sale on that meant everything was $10. And that was cool. So, you know, I have some new clothes, and I'm very excited about those new clothes. Millie waited for you to fold laundry and then herded you to the hammock. That's a dog that knows what she wants. Okay, so the reason my sword wasn't ready is that I showed up too early. My bad. You did keep me waiting, but it is done. That is actually a cool looking sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. You know what? You made me wait an entire day for that joke game, and now I don't know how to feel. Here's a secret. If you bring me gold dust before the sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make the strongest sword around, see? You got that? Gold dust. Oh, go. Okay, so... I do have gold dust, and I do want to give it to him. That looks like a sword breaker. Why, if it isn't gold dust and it's top quality, why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. All right, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Cool. So this was an extremely important thing for me to get them started on. I needed Ocarina. I needed them to be making the better sword. I can't hear gold dust without thinking of the wrestler. Okay. So, let me just... So, we handed in the fairies after Snowhead before we reset the cycle. Then we beat the boss again. We traded in the sword. We did the powder keg quest, so we picked up a powder keg to blow up the entrance so that we could race to win the gold dust. And then we got another powder keg to blow up the way to Romani Ranch, where we went and we talked to the younger sister to help her with the aliens. Sorry, my post-it note is very confusing and quite small. So we defeated the aliens. And so now we've come back and we've traded this in for the best sword. Oh shoot, was I supposed to talk to the sister? I think I'm supposed to talk to the sister. Hold on. It would really suck if I had to do the alien quest a second time. Milk Road? Milk Road? That's where I was, right? Okay. So the only thing left on my post-it note is the older sister escort quest. And then I have to go pick up my sword. I really need to pick up my sword before resetting anything. Is that the way? Nope, that's the way. This is the way. I wanted to take out my sword and destroy those bushes, and then I remembered I don't have my sword. And so I'm just gonna go. Okay. So the house is over here. The men in black have already been around to erase their memories. That's probably true. I mean, that's what happens when aliens show up. There's the dog! I wonder if he's gonna give me different thoughts. Hold on. We're gonna distract ourselves. Nope! You're practicing forever, guy. Even defeating the aliens doesn't get you out of practice. So, where do I find the older sister? So why is this called Mama's house? I'm just gonna break into their room, apparently. Done that before. Where is she? Maybe she's in the barn. Ooh, that's a great question. Why is the moon so big? Do the men in black erase the memories of dogs? Oh, good. Hello. Hello, older sister. Oh my, hello. Romani is going to take our milk to Clocktown, too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Okay, so that's the thing. It didn't give me a little ding-dong, but I'm pretty sure I need to be on that wagon. They wouldn't bother with the cats because the cats aren't paying attention anyway. Okay, so about 6 o'clock. Oh, see, I'm terrified. Because in theory, that means that I should be able to advance the time, but I don't know where the wagon's gonna be. Like, I don't want to miss it if I advance the time. Will that muck things up for me? Okay. So, I might have just done this. No, I didn't. Good, good, good. Okay. So I'm going to save state just in case this is a very silly thing to do. I don't know where the wagon is. I think that this escort quest is also only bow required. She said 6 o'clock, right? She said 6 o'clock. That's now? Does anyone see a wagon? Where? Aha! Hello? Okay. So this is another ridiculous thing that I need to do. So this should be fun. Instead of telling the dog some alternate story of what happened, they probably just say, "You're a good dog." Yes, you are. I mean, I'd watch that movie. See, here's the thing. Why would you need to erase dog memories? Because they would just believe they saved the world from aliens whether or not they did, you know? Like, they're so eager to just be a good boy and do the thing that good dogs do. I could see it. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? I don't know when the right time to make a save state is for this. Fiend Fancy. I'm definitely going to say yes. And we're going to get cutscened. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. Do I want it to be slow time for this? I probably want it to be slow time for this. It probably doesn't make a difference. Oh, look at that donkey. What a great donkey. Good donkey. I mean, maybe donkey, possibly horse. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but oh, she's talking fast. The cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? My gosh, it's dangerous to go alone. In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Oh, well, that's not happening. I wonder if it will fall, that thing. Glances at the moon. Oh, she's talking so fast. I'm just gonna continue like save stating through this cutscene until something exciting happens. Maybe slowing time would have been a good idea. That's true. But I didn't get a chance. What? The road? Oh, I think the thing's happening, chat. Because we're being directed elsewhere. Someone erected a fence in Milk Road in the last 6 hours, and that's pretty impressive to me. Boy, get your bow ready. I think she's clairvoyant. Okay. So what do I need to do? First, Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. I'm sorry. The level of sass on this woman is truly admirable. The fact that she is looking like, I'm sure. Ready. That's funny. I am sure that she just means the general construction, but like I can see that guy's face 3 times, and all she says
just
is he's
resubscribed
ugly.
for 21 months. Also this.
Buttons, yes. Okay, so several things just happened. Buttons, thank you for posting your stream view in Discord. I am going to check that out. And also thank you for 21 months of sub. That is a lot of months. That is 7 times 3, which reminds me of another fact about threes. Did you guys know that I've been married to Kay Menzel for 3 years and 3 months? In 3 days, that will be extra funny. But I just think it's funny. There's a lot of threes. The foe's already read E. Poison Dark Fog, thank you for redeeming Mix It Up. I am going to do that. But maybe my bow is already ready. Who knows? And now I'm going to snoop on the post the Batten Buttons has made in my Discord. That looks so comfy. Oh, yas, little puppy. Yas, hammock. That looks fantastic. So snug and comfy. Okay, so her sass is legendary, and I'm very proud of her. At some point, I'm gonna need to take my bow out. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try to get us through here as fast as I can. I keep making suspend points because I want the last possible moment before I actually have to do things. And there's so many pauses in dialogue. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. Thanks, Bennett Buttons. I'm going to need it. I also might need some skill that I don't have, you know? Max snug. That's perfect. Oh, I'm feeling very max snug, but I don't have a puppy on my lap, so I'm not too keen on Majora's Mask, but the entire Romani Ranch section is really cool. It almost seems like a mini story within the game. Yay, Plum!
Sntama04 just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Sntama04. They have given 120 gift subs in the channel.
Ooh. Sntama indeed. Thanks, TTS. Plum, thank you so much for gifting that sub to SNK. Please enjoy your emotes, SNK. You'll get them for another month. Did I save state here? I didn't. This is just gonna be the most ridiculous thing. So there's gonna be pursuers. I'm gonna have to shoot them. The bow is not something that I'm too great at. I'm sure you guys saw with the aliens. I had a little bit of a struggle with some of the movement, but like by and large, most of the shots that I took hit. Not all of the shots. Some of them had to be seeking shots because I didn't have a good idea of the distance between me and the alien. And so it would go over their head and then I would readjust and hit them on the next shot kind of thing. So it's not that I don't understand the aiming mechanic. I actually think it's easier in this game than it was in Ocarina of Time, like to know that I'm going to hit what I'm aiming at. But that doesn't make it foolproof. That doesn't make me particularly good at it. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, and so, you know, we're here. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand? No. Okay, I think this might be the last one, because I have the opportunity to say yes here. And so if I say yes... Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. And immediately there are pursuers. Come on. No! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here! I hate these guys. Oops. Do we think I'm doing well at this? No! Why do they, like, occasionally... Ugh. Where are we? What are we doing? Do we still have milk? Or do I need to do that again? What happens if you say no? Does she kick you off the wagon? Are these the aliens? Aliens. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Chat, I think I succeeded it. I might have done it first try. I heard 2 cracks, which means I failed to hit them fast enough to keep them from the milk bottle twice. But I think each bottle has 2 hits and they might like stagger them. And so it might not be till the 4th hit. It might have been first try. She seems happy. She's smiling. Does this mean I have to try the swamp shooting? Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. I will take this cow mask. Okay, so do you know what that means, chat? That means that somehow, when I last played this game, because I know I got all masks, that is the one thing I'm sure of. I don't know that I got all upgrades, I don't know that I got all pieces of heart, but I know I got all masks. Which means somehow I did both of these side quests. I fought aliens and I did this stupid wagon escort quest, and I remember neither of them. I got it from Ugly Country. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Okay, sorry. I have picked the creepiest possible voice for this woman, apparently. This whole conversation is extremely unsettling. Anyway, I guarded the ranch's milk. And apparently now I could go into that bar that said it was for members only. Probably. I don't know what that will do. Wait, will the aliens take you now? Maybe. Where even am I? No, like for real. Oh, okay, there we go. That's town. Oh, good, that makes sense. I have never exited town from this door before. So that's extremely funny. Okay. So those were the 2 Romani side quests, which means I just need to wait till morning and then I can pick up the best sword. And then I have all of day 3 if I want to do anything with it. Which, why would I? You're an adult now. Find your own way home. I'm just very easily confused and turned around. It's one of the things that in general I like about Majora's Mask. It's smaller. Like the areas are smaller. There we go. I don't want to accidentally play the song to reset the cycle right now. I mean, I know it asks me. Yes, let's proceed to Dawn of the Final Day, please. This is interesting because since like you have to wait till the next morning, like you don't have to turn the sword in as early as I'm turning the sword in. You could probably turn it in any time on day 1 as long as it's not like before evening and still get the effect. But you have to do it on day 1 and then day 2 and then pick it up day 3. Like this does take the whole time. All right. May I please have a good sword? I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? I now have the gilded sword. It is better than ever, and it will never break. There it is! We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it! Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit of it was left, so I got rid of it for you. Yes! The DBZA joke. I need an adult. You are an adult. I needed okay, so the one where they're in the time chamber or whatever it is. I need an adult. I am an adult. No, you are not. That was a fantastic joke. I love that joke. Okay, so I now have the best sword ever. Nice. I have the best sword, chat, which is important. And so I will, of course, immediately go to a shooting gallery, maybe, and give it a try, maybe, probably. You forgot about that one? That one's my favorite usage of it. Like, Goku finally realizing, oh, I am an adult, and Gohan being like, no. Absolutely not. I refuse to accept that. Whew. So I can't find the frogs yet. Do I want to do the swamp shooting gallery, or do I want to try to move on to some of the other things that do not matter? Okay, so apparently I have access to 2 more heart pieces, a bottle, 2 masks, and a new song if I want to. And so it feels kind of like my vibe to try to find some of those. You just circumstantially haven't watched the abridged Cell Saga as much because it was the last to come out. That's fair. When I watch DBZA or like Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series, I definitely have a strong tendency to like watch all of it in its entirety from the beginning until the end. And it's very time consuming, but I've now done it a lot. So I have to get to somewhere that I have no idea where it is. Which means, I'm gonna suspiciously look this way. Because we haven't gone this way. Oh, that guy's mad at me. Oh, that guy's also mad at me. So what I know is I'm not going to the ocean yet. Whoop. That guy's mad at me. This guy's also mad at me. Oh. You know what? Oh, shoot. Well, that hurt. So I think I will take that. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. They respawn. You know what? We're just gonna... Hold on. We're gonna try this again with a little bit of a better strategy. Because I need to be on a horse. At least I have a sword now. Ah, thank you. Okay. You're a bit strapped for entertainment. You should go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's funny. Or it at least has funny moments. I shouldn't presume. Okay. Could I please get on my horse? I am just still wearing the bunny hood because I cannot remove it at this point. I have no idea how I'm going to avoid all of these bombs on a horse, but I need the horse to jump the fence, I am pretty sure. Which makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh, oh! I'm sorry. Are they missing me, or am I just awesome? Okay, neither. Apparently, being on... Oh, what does that guy want? Apparently being on the horse makes me immune. What if I put the bunny hood on Epona? Yes, please. Can't talk to that guy while on a horse. Oh, yes I can. Hold on. Hold on. Paddle. Hi, can I talk to you? I don't think I can. Oh, yep.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I wish I could put the bunny hood on the horse.
I ken a hill beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now, the spirits wander in search of the one who can save them.
I think I'm starting a pretty significant side quest here, actually.
It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch.
Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. So I am missing a mask for this quest. Okay, please, 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 camera. Don't be trash. A mask that can help me save wandering souls. I mean, it's not that one, I guess. This is an awful idea. Aho! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hello. Don't tell me. I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes by. Would you call it a honey or a bourse? I just thought of a third option, but I won't repeat it here. Thank you. I would call it a honey, personally, but bourse sounds funnier. Okay. So I have a soldier. I have located this soldier. What does the soldier require from me? It's because I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? Okay. I am fascinated. Hold on. I might not have time to do this on this cycle. I love that my horse just could not care less about all of these bomb chews. I'm very, very impressed with you, Epona. So I need a potion, would be my guess. Can I get a potion in town, or do I have to go to the swamp? You love that guy's mask? Like, he's not wearing one right now, right? You just enjoy the result of this particular side quest? Wait, where do I... Hello!
The _on_coming_storm raided my stream with 7 views.
Yay! The oncoming storm, welcome in! Wonderful to see you. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in the oncoming storm and friends. Don't even blink, don't even blink, don't even blink. This is a raid that is utterly terrifying, Storm, and I love it. What a perfect message. How are you? How was your stream? Hello,
The
Queen!
_on_coming_storm just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to the _on_coming_storm. They have given 121 gift subs in the channel.
TTS trying so hard.
Queen Schlemiel just subscribed. Plumberry gifted a tier 1 sub to Queen Schlemiel. They have given 122 gift subs in the channel.
Okay, did a much better job with Queen than with the oncoming oncoming underscore storm. Amazing. Plum, thank you so much for gifting those subs. Storm and Queen, I hope you enjoy your gift subs for the next month. Please enjoy your access to Lady Q emotes, such as the beautiful and wonderful. I need to find my favorite. This one. Yes. Yes. Please enjoy. And thank you so much for the raid, The Oncoming Storm. How is your stream? How are you doing today? I saw you a little bit earlier, but it's always nice to check in. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have both of those games. And I have both of those games because I have one for me and one for K Menzel. Because that's how... I don't share. I'm kidding. I do share. I would have shared my Pokemon Violet with him because we have different accounts, but I think it was fun for him to try to hunt up a secondhand copy of Scarlet and have a different game from me. I find Pokemon games in general a lot of fun. What were you doing? If you want to. If you need to dip out and do post-stream stuff, because I think it's probably later for your time zone than for mine, then I just really appreciate you. If you guys don't know Storm, I see him around a lot. Like, there's a few streams that we have in common. Buttons in particular comes to mind. So if you're already following his content, my experience, I've seen him play a lot of games that I would consider to require some cleverness to beat. And I've enjoyed what I've seen. So feel free to pop over there and give him a follow if you can. Still deciding which one to get the DLC for. That is a difficult question, Poison Darth Frog. I'm still never heard of him. All right, Buttons, I believe you. You would never lie to me, would you? I need to find a red potion, and I know I can get one from the potion shop in the swamp, but can I get one in town? I don't know if I can get one in town. I only have $1. Where are we at? Okay. So more than anything else, I need some money. It was very fun and very funny. The best kind. I love it when it's fun and funny. I mean, I also love it when it's fun and funny with a little bit of success mixed in, just for giggles. Let's put this on. I just got the best sword. And now I need some money, because I'm gonna need to go buy something. Ouch. My swooshy spiral disappeared at the wrong time. I don't know how much money I need, but I think she charges me money for the potion. Do we think 50 is enough? 50 is probably enough. 50 is a fairly normal potion cost. Okay. Oh, we're already at 42, so that ain't bad. I do have... Oh, shoot. Have I done the thing? What is the speed of time right now? You like the bow ties? Bow ties are cool. Okay. Return the flow to normal. No, I want it to be slow. Okay, cool. That's 50. 50 is a good amount. I don't know if I'm gonna get done everything that I'm trying to do, but I'm certainly gonna try. So I need to give this invisible soldier, who I think is actually a ghost, something that will heal him. And so I need, I think, to get a red potion, and then I need to go back to where the ghost soldier is and give it to him. Truly, it's a mess. Nope. Oh, philly. I think I have to go this way. So actually, let's do this. Because it's significantly quicker to run across the water than it is to swim. Something that will heal a ghost. I think it's a bit late. Listen, there is that fantastic joke about how necromancers are like just ultimate healers or something like that. Some joke about, oh, you need healing? Just give me 10 minutes and you have to wait for him to die before you can fix him. It's fine. Have you tried CPR on the ghost? Wait, what? Do I have to save her? So help me, this is annoying. Hi. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where did he go? Okay. Stupid monkey. Is it you that I need? Hello? Did you need me for something? Yes. Oh, she's looking for her. Shoot. Then I am behind the monkey. Which means I am lost. Okay, so I need to not get distracted. That would be cool. I mean, I think I just might need to give up. Ugh! Dumb turtle! Shoot, does anyone remember where he went? Because I don't. This is one of the reasons why I think the camera is bunk on N64. Like, they're deliberately trying to obfuscate where the monkey goes. You know? He definitely goes here. And then he goes here. Okay, then I need to not get distracted by the witch. I think he goes here. But you can't see, like, the whole screen very effectively. I don't care. Ah, good. Here she is. Okay. So now I need to go back and find the first lady again. Because she also needs this. Is there not an easier way to get a red potion? There's got to be. Like, there's no way I have to rescue the dumb witch and rescue the other witch and rescue the everything. Like, does the shop just have a red potion? Probably not. I just need a healing item. If I give the ghost a fairy, will the fairy work? I don't know what I'm looking for. And I am far too annoyed by these witches. Water and some red dye. Valid. I think there being like a bank system that let you store items would be fantastic. Okay, so the curiosity shop is not what I'm looking for. Hi. Do you sell potions? You do! Okay. 30. Fantastic. I will buy it. I do not want to rescue silly things. Okay. Great. That's so much more helpful than trying to rescue the hags. Okay. No. Hold on. That's not it. I need to go back to the other side of town and find my horse. This is such a long errand because I don't know where I'm going. That guy is dressed all like, hi, I'm Brad. What kind of surfboard do you need, bro? You're right. That is the epitome. Oh, good. My horse is still here. Ignore the bomb chews. It's the most accurate description of that shopkeeper that I have ever seen. I like how getting blown up by bombs just in no way bothers this horse. Okay. Cool. Cool moves, bomb chews. I need that. And I need this probably. Hi. I'm shocked. So I literally had this conversation with him like 2 seconds ago. Let's see if the red potion is what he needs. I mean, I did have milk. I don't know if the milk would have worked. But the red potion definitely works. Epona's seen stuff. Bombs don't scare her. I could have used Epona in Skyrim because bombs don't bug her. I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here. In gratitude. Oh my goodness. This is the best mask. Now let me practice standing. Look at this. Look at this beautiful art. Oh, it's perfection. Listen, that was super worth it. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. I love it. I don't know what it does, but I love it. Okay. So if I have that mask now, what do you think is, why do you think you're going backwards right now? Nothing about the way I needed to push the direction. Please stop moving. Just do anything. Go anywhere. Oh, this makes no sense. Thank you. I need to talk to this guy. I want to know. Speak? Speak. Gosh. The black-hearted one near the ranch. Okay, so there is a mask containing wandering spirits near the ranch that I do not have. This is weird. Someone near the ranch has a mask. So it wasn't even that guy's mask. I needed that, but... Well, I needed it because it was a mask. So someone near the ranch has a mask. Okay. The black-hearted one. Black-hearted. Who is black-hearted near the ranch? A mask containing wandering spirits. That sounds super not at all cursed. You're right. It does sound super not at all cursed. This is interesting. So the only people I know near the ranch are the guy who was trying to dig the ranch out, the two girls who live there, and the lady who races dogs. And the guy who, like, runs the shooting gallery, maybe? Am I supposed to go this way? Oh no. Is there like a random little side quest here that I haven't done? Interesting. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to reset the cycle then in order to do this. Well, the Gorman brothers are mean. They were the ones who... Okay, so Poison Darth Frog, from my brain, did black-hearted connections there. So I haven't been in this direction before. I didn't know that the Gorman brothers area was here, but we just saw this area because it's where the wagon went through. Those were the Gorman brothers chasing us. And so possibly in order to get the mask to get into the graveyard, I might need to beat their mini game as well, which to me looks like it's horse racing, which is gonna suck. I did pick my sword up buttons. That is a great reminder and I really appreciate it. But in fact, I'm even on the correct screen for that. I picked my sword up. We're happy. We're happy and we're great and we're fine. I just want to check something. Okay. I'm about to do something stupid. Squint. So that guy tells me that he won't let me pass until I have a specific mask. But there's also a ledge that I can just climb up that's right next to him. So not to just fling myself back and forth repeatedly, but this place is closed. And I think this place is closed because it's the 3rd day. Lots of things change on day 3. I mean, lots of things change in general. Cool, just heard you say reset, had to make sure. Buttons, you have my back on this stream. Like, you're doing a phenomenal job in making sure I don't do something stupid that loses me all of the time. I appreciate it. Okay, horse, jump things, but don't waste my time talking to the guy this time. I'm just gonna ignore him. Can I... Oh my gosh, can we please? It's being weirdly sensitive about what direction it thinks I'm attempting to go. This horse has seen some things. You won't frighten me. Yeah, so this is just a totally different direction. So maybe... Oh, well, whatever. Maybe that guy's guarding something that is a later part of the game, because I can just walk in here. That is a very big moon. Oh, hey, look, it's Dompe, everybody's favorite. Oh my gosh, the slow motion on him. The slow motion. Chad, he's so slow. Okay, so whatever that guy's guarding, I don't need yet, apparently. So good. Hey, dude. I'm Dampe, the gravekeeper who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I'm not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Icana Castle, a place that lies beyond these mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It's a frightening graveyard. Okay, that's valid. And terrifying. None of these look pushable to me. That is on fire. Oh! That's terrifying. Okay. So there's a giant skeleton right there, Chad. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. I went the wrong way. No! Why do I have to blow that up twice? Just go the correct way. Thank you. Sure. I would like this bomb. I mean, I would also love a heart, but I guess not. Yes, heart, heart, heart. Thank you. 5 rupees. Or bomb choose. Okay. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to deal with that skeleton. Oh boy. Because for some reason I don't think that door's just gonna work. That being said, I could try it. Gosh, I wish that I knew what I was doing sometimes. What does this say? Ye who awaken me battle me, then I shall extinguish the furious flame. So the flame is the thing that I'm seeing over this door, one presumes. I'm just gonna real quick give myself a save state, because I'm gonna open that door, and I don't feel like dying. The door's locked, so no one must be home. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, so ye who awaken me. Cool. Ye who awaken me indeed. I don't know what a good strategy is for killing skeletons. In Link's Awakening, I had to bomb... Was it Link's Awakening? That I had to bomb the skeleton in order to hit it with the sword. He's big, and so maybe I'm gonna have to shoot him? I mean, I was given bomb shoes, and so maybe I have to bomb him. Actually, I wasn't really given bomb shoes. I just blew up a hole in the middle of a circle of stones, and it was a fairly regular give you some stuff hole. I'm trying to figure out what I can understand from logic. I don't know. Okay, so the thing that I am fairly certain of is that I need to play the Sonata of Awakening at him. And then I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know what I'm trying to do. Well, he's awake. That's cute underwear, I guess. Oh, shoot! That's fire. How do I hold up? See, now I'm feeling like I'm gonna need to shoot him. Nope. Faster? Hit him! You dolt? I hate how this camera works. I hate how the targeting works. I hate how all of this works. Cool. Okay, so I was too late. So I'm supposed to chase him. I can stun him if I shoot him. Every time I get near one of those like cutesy side things, it has a wall of fire with two of those little skeletons that I have to beat before I'm allowed to go forward. And the frustrating thing is that means I either need to toggle in and out of first person view to manually target the skeleton, or I need to have Z targeted him, at which point I need to un-Z target him in order to fight the stupid skelly boys that like pop up near the wall of fire. And like the button mashing I've been doing that this game has just blatantly ignored. Like the number of times I hit Z and it did nothing. Let's try this again. At least I know what I'm doing now. So, like, you can learn a lot the first time you do things in this game. And so, like, needing to do it a second time is, like, super required. I will try save stating probably here first as like a little scummy thing to see. Now that I know I'm supposed to shoot him. It's a very, very different beast. Ah! Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're fighting. And I'm losing. Oh, wow. He used Crush. It was very effective. Okay, but Sword was more effective. Okay, see how much more possible it was to catch up to him when you knew the rules? Every once in a while, I wish I got better explanations. Wait, it is my loss. Sheathe your weapon. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Okay. Like, it's not so much that I need to save Scum. I just need to try things once to figure out what to do, and then try them again to actually do them. Are you... okay. I commanded the Icena army of Icena Kingdom atop the hill. I'm called Skull Keda. Since being shamed by a loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. I like that he's got, like, arms and a rib cage for a hat. That's slightly terrifying. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. Oh, yeah, no, and there's a face on the back of his head. Love it. Great outfit. 10 out of 10. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who even in death remain loyal to me. Sorry, and this isn't the one where... Okay. This isn't whatever I need to calm the wandering spirits? Okay. That's fine. Tell them the war has ended. What do I need this for, then? Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. I also don't remember this part, but I bet this is a mess. This is a mess. I do bet it's a mess. I bet this is a mask, is what I meant to say. Good job, Mouth. We're doing great today. Good for you. Good for you. Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? Yes. Yes? Yes? Ascend to heaven? Maybe? Does this mean I'm gonna have to find his army? I think I'm gonna have to find his army. What a side quest. Do I have to do that before I get the mask? Am I able to make this jump? Because I'll tell you a thing I don't want to do again. That fight. Do I jump it or... Oh, or do I go up the stairs? How do I jump it? Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm being silly. I do jump it. I just jump it this way. That makes sense. So this is a big thing.
Is it the hook shot?
It is a mask. Okay, so this is the captain's hat. 100 soldiers? I'm gonna have to fight 100 of these? Oh dear. Okay. Well... So that's the only thing that's that way, really. Right, I am wearing that thing. You are right. Nope, that's just Dompe. Interesting. So what am I supposed to do with this? Oh! That's terrifying, actually! I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. Probably it's a nighttime thing, which means... I mean, maybe it's a night. If there's nothing in the graveyard now, it makes me want to check the graveyard at night, which means I think I have to reset the cycle before I can figure anything out due to it being the final night right now. And that's very sketchy. Okay. How curious am I about these things? That's my main question. So this stuff, from what I can tell, because I have a walkthrough that starts. Sorry if this is like revealing stuff to you guys that you didn't already know. I want to 100% this game, but I don't want to frustrate myself. So I absolutely have walkthroughs for all of the Zelda games, and I will reference them as I need to throughout, because I don't consider that, like, it doesn't make me feel like I've completed the game less. I still had to do it. Like, knowing that there's a swamp shooting gallery doesn't make me capable of doing the swamp shooting gallery, you know? And so what I have is a walkthrough that has like section headers that tell me what things I can get. And then if I can't figure it out, of course I could go read through the whole thing and whatever. But I usually try to start with like, what are the things that I can get? And so I'm still looking for, I think, another bottle. I think I need 2 pieces of heart. I have no idea where it's expecting me to go for either of those. I think I've got the 2 masks, but I'm also supposed to get a song. And so there's still 3 things that I'm looking at the header of this walkthrough that I'm supposed to be able to get now. But like the Romani Ranch stuff, where it said I could get a sword, I could get like a mask, I could get a song kind of thing. That stuff it had in a like story mode header, and this stuff it has in like an optional header, which like we all know optional isn't really optional in this stream. I'm going to do it. And so this is the optional header, which is interesting, and it has 2 pieces of heart, a bottle, and a song. And so I'm still looking for 4 things in optional. And so in theory, if I wanted to, I could just move on. I mean, I've already got the swamp shooting gallery like in my back pocket, being like, I have to get a quiver and a piece of heart there. But it's just kind of like, do I want to try to figure this out? And I think if I'm going to figure it out, I have to be a little bit inefficient, which is fine. But the only thing that I know is that I got the horse, and that's what made this accessible. And so this is a direction I haven't gone. It's not the direction of the sea. And so I go here. I need the horse to access this because I need to jump over the fences. Okay, that makes sense. I can't go into the area that guy's guarding. Okay, that makes sense. And so I do go into the other area. I find this giant skeleton. I kill this giant skeleton. And now I have a mask that means I could talk probably to other skeletons. And so this is why I'm kind of sitting here going, okay, this is a graveyard. I wonder if I can read... the melody that See, there we go. Just read the things, Lady QEW. The melody that summons the tears of angels rests here. So, I'm just gonna be blunt. Something about this grave is how I'm gonna get the Song of Storms. That is solidly my guess. Okay, and so these things are the special things. There's 5 special graves? Okay. A piece that heals the wounded soul rests here. Hopefully that's a piece of heart. When one who possesses eyes that can see the truth arrives, the piece far below shall awaken. So I need the lens of truth for this. Which is fine, because I have the lens of truth. The soul of a brave soldier from my camp rests here. Oh, that was a good hint. Okay, okay. So that grave isn't fancy or special, but that grave is absolutely communicating to me that this is the graveyard where I use the captain's hat. The soul of a brave warrior rests there too. That's fine. So what's this? A vessel that holds wandering spirits rests here. Bam. Okay, chat. I figured it out. I mean, I haven't really figured it out. But I figured out enough of it. Sorry, I just wanted to reset the area so that those bat things don't attack me. Cool. Okay, so there's 5 graves here. 3 of them are what I actually need. I don't know if I'm supposed to bomb them or if I'm supposed to do something else. But this feels... Okay. Okay, we have our hints. We have our hints. I have my suspicions. Sure. I will put a bomb down in front of this just to make sure that it's not that, because I don't think it's that. Yeah, that does not seem to be it. So I think this is going to be Captain's Hat related. Which means instead of having the bunny hat, I'm going to put the Captain's Hat on this. But also this means that I think I'm going to need to reset, because I think... I don't want to read too much into this. Either this is something that I could do fairly efficiently and just kind of clear out of my way, or there's 3 graves and 3 knights. And I don't know how to test that theory. I do know how to test that theory. Let's test this theory, chat. I'm just gonna save first, because I do know how to test the theory, and if I'm right... Like, if I move it to night right now, I have from 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. for the moon to crash to do whatever is needed for this. Okay. I have ways of figuring this stuff out. Thank you, Night of the Final Day. I appreciate it. Oh, yo, there is so much going on here now. I thought I was going to need the Lens of Truth. I do not. There are just skelly boys here. Okay, so let's see. How we doing? I wanted to speak to you, though. Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. Okay, thank you, Zed targeting, for making no sense. That's like a bow fire. Okay, so these guys are not helpful and don't seem to be able to do anything useful for me. Oh, but these guys... Hello? We haven't seen you in some time, Captain Sir. We've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. Oh, yo, well, open the grave. Do that. Okay. So this is most assuredly... Yep, okay. So we get one of these per night then. Because they disappeared. They'll probably be standing in a different place if I show up on a different night. So what is this? I also have no memory of this. Do I still need to wear the terrifying thing? I will take these arrows. Not that I need them. Okay, so whatever this is, this wants me to have arrows. This looks like a puzzle. Cool. Okay, chat. We know what time it is. So I'm leaving my safety save here because I might run out of time. But we have some puzzles. And I probably need to come here on night 1 and night 2 as well. This is my guess, because there's 3 graves, there's 3 skeletons, but they all jumped into the same grave, which is very annoying. If there was one of them per grave, I could have done them all at the same night. But I think that's the point. So this is another one of those trip cycle ones where I need to come here every night, or at least I don't know if I need to do them consecutively. There were some mini games in town, for example, where I had to do day 1, day 2, and day 3 in order to get the best prize on day 3. You couldn't just do it day 3. These ones might not be, because they give you very different rewards. Like there's a bottle, a piece of heart, and probably the Song of Storms would be my guess. These are the hints from the grave and what I'm concluding based on the fact that I know what I'm supposed to be able to get. So I still don't know where to get one peace heart from my walkthrough. But I think I found the three of the 4 optional things with these graves. And so I probably can just do one grave a night and kind of figure them out. But I don't know if I want to distract myself when I'm like going to be in the middle of exploring another area. So I probably will start next week with doing like a cycle reset. Well, I'll explore this first, see if I can figure it out. And then I'm going to do a cycle reset and try to do first night, second night to get those optionals. There's one other piece heart that I'm going to have to try to find in between. And there's always the swamp shooting gallery. There's always the swamp shooting gallery, chat. There is only ever the swamp shooting gallery. Hello, Echo in Mexico. Nice to see you right as I'm trying to finish up. That's delightful. Thank you very much for popping in, and thank you as usual for the delightful candy redemptions. So we'll walk through those just because we can. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Thank you for redeeming Dehydrate. I have one of my favorites here. This is the one that Kimenzo really does not like. That's why it's not open. But, you know, we'll have a couple of these anyway. I love me some Ruffles sour cream and onion. They're delicious. They're delicious. I feel a lot more confused because when you're not following story and you're just trying to do exploration based only on some vague keywords, it can get a little random. I did bow those aliens good, and I'm a little proud of myself. Mexico, thank you for redeeming non-seasonal candy. Would you like a jelly baby? I know I would. And finally, Mexico, thank you for redeeming seasonal candy. Even though the title of the stream says spring, and we brought spring to Termina, it's still winter here. So we have wintergreen lifesavers, which are delicious, and I love them. Plum, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Okay. So, I've done a lot. My brain is tired. Because those aliens were exhausting. And we had to figure a bunch of stuff out. But I think I figured out 3 of the 4 other optionals that I can pick up. Thank you. Thank you, Mexico, for redeeming. Keep doing what you're doing. Snacking, I will do that. I will probably keep snacking even after stream, let's be honest. So I'm gonna aim next week to get those other missing optionals. I might even try the swamp shooting gallery if I think I have the patience for it, because I did succeed fairly well with the aliens at least. So we're gonna give that a go next week. We'll start with that. And depending on how quickly I can figure that stuff out, we might actually move on to the next segment of story and start our exploration. I think the water area is next. So that's going to be the plan. Again, I stream Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So same time next week, I'll be here. If you want to come hang out, I'm playing Zelda, man. I'm playing Zelda till they're done. It's gonna take a while. So if you like Zelda, you can always come back, and I would enjoy that. We're gonna find a friend to raid. So I'm gonna drop a raid message in chat. If you want to grab the message and drop the emotes, you can. If you have the emotes, you can use those. If you don't want to deal with raid messages or raiding, that's fine too. But I love finding new friends to try to hang out with. Let's see who we've got live tonight. Plum, I hope you have a lovely night. Oh, chat, you know what would be cool? We've got Emmy playing some Stardew Valley, and she tends to be fairly chill. So let's go visit Emmy if I can. I hope I can. Let's go visit Emmy and watch some Stardew Valley. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend. I just hope you guys have a wonderful time until I see you next. And beyond that. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. It was lovely to see you folks, and I hope you have a good one. As always, keep it cute. Bye!